this lesson, we're going to learn how to navigate to an airfield and land on it. There are 3 navigation modes that we'll be using: en route, return to base. What we'll learn in this lesson is how to navigate to a waypoint using en route mode, switch to return mode automatically, and then switch to landing mode automatically. We're currently in good. You will now see that waypoint 1 is selected with a range of 8.6 kilometers. You can see that waypoint 2 is 15.5 kilometers from us. As we learned in the prior lesson, you can see the direct heading of the waypoint is indicated by the yellow arrow on the HSI, and the twin white arrows indicate our path to fly the course line. Directly above the HSI is the attitude director indicator, or ADI. This is a sphere with one hemisphere white and one hemisphere black. In the center of the ADI is a white aircraft symbol. This aircraft symbol stays stationed in the center of the ADI with 2 yellow lines to help assist you reach the waypoint via the course line. The course line is a direct line between 2 waypoints. We'll first need to intercept the course line between waypoints 1 and 2. Note that the ADI steering bars and the HUD navigation circle provide us the same information. Fly the aircraft to center the ADI steering bars by adjusting the pitch and roll to keep the bars centered on the ADI. Or you can fly to keep the navigation circle on the HUD in the very center of the pitch and bank indicator. The choice is yours. Also remember that the assigned airspeed and altitude of the waypoint are indicated as smaller digits above your current airspeed and altitude. Fly to waypoint 2. Nice job. As you may have noticed, the waypoint automatically cycled to waypoint 3. Go ahead and fly to waypoint 3 along the course line. Maintain a speed of around 400 kilometers per hour. Now that you've reached the last en route waypoint, notice return mode has automatically been selected as indicated as RTN in the lower left corner of the HUD. Your navigation steering will now provide you steering to intersect the instrumented landing system beams at the proper heading and altitude. The airfield return number, in this case Mazda, is displayed in the lower right corner of the HUD as number 17. Fly the assigned return navigation. We've now entered the ILS beams and have automatically switched to the landing mode as indicated by the LNDG indication in the bottom left corner of the HUD. The ILS contains a glide slope beam to help guide you vertically, and a localizer beam helps you to guide horizontally. Below the landing indication is a K indication that lets you know that you have captured the ILS beams. The upside down L in the lower left side of the HUD indicates that you are on glide slope. If you have not already done so, Reduce your airspeed to less than 400 kilometers per hour and lower your landing gear by pressing G. If you need to, deploy your air brakes by pressing B. Lower your landing flaps by pressing left shift and M. Press the spacebar to continue. Also in the HUD are a large and small circle. The large circle is your director circle. As in other modes, fly the aircraft to center the circle inside the pitch and roll indicator in the center of the HUD. The smaller circle is your glide slope error circle. Like the director circle, you want to center this in the pitch and roll indicator. If the director circle is above the roll and pitch indicator, you are too high. And conversely, if it's below the roll and pitch indicator. If the director circle is left of the center of the pitch and roll indicator, it means you are left of the localizer indicator. And conversely, if it is right of the roll and pitch indicator. Once on glide slope, use pitch to control your airspeed and throttle to control your altitude. Just past the outer marker beacon, and your airspeed should be between 290 and 310 kilometers per hour and on glide slope. You have now passed the inner marker beacon. Your airspeed should be between 250 and 270 kilometers per hour.
Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Переведи в набор. Скорость предельная.